What is going on, guys? TheWaffle here, and welcome back to some more ARK Extinction. And of course, behind us is the brand new mech that I recently created, and I didn't even notice it, but it looks like not only is he red, he's got a little bit of dark green in the middle there. Didn't even notice that, a little bit of detail. It's kind of like Christmas. I wonder if he's Christmas colored because maybe the like Christmas color like theme from the Winter Wonderland thing, maybe that's still a thing for the mech and they never reversed it. I don't know. Either way, we've got a red and green mech. I didn't realize that, but hey, there you go. Anyways, last episode, or actually like 2 episodes ago, we made the mech in an alternate universe and then brought him into this universe. If you guys watched that episode, while I was editing the video, I was like, oh yeah, if I make him in an alternate universe and bring him into this universe, then that means we still have all the resources in this universe. So what I need to do to kind of make up for that little bit of like heckin' time travel, whatever you'd call it, alternate universe, like jumping back and forth meme, what I need to do is like throw out all the resources needed to craft a mech. So I need to go pull up the page and see what all we needed to make a mech, because I'm going to need to throw those resources out just to kind of make it as legit as possible, you know, as if we made them in this universe and not in an alternate universe, you know. So because we had enough resources to craft them beforehand, we made sure of that. So I just need to throw him out now that he's actually crafted, you know. Hopefully you guys understand. Of course, I could have gotten away with it and been like, oh yeah, I already spent all the resources on him, but nope, I'm trying to make it as legit as possible. All right, here we go. So 25 black pearls, that's nothing. 225 crystal, 40 element, 1000 metal ingots or scrap metal ingots, and 550 polymers, organic polymer, or corrupted nodules. So it seems rather cheap. We just need to, I guess, do what we did back in Aberration. By the way, I don't know what's going on with my graphics. Things seem to be running a little slower. It might be like the new NVIDIA graphics, or maybe because I didn't Windows update or something like that. I don't know why, but if it's a little bit laggier than usual, then it was either one of those or both, so who knows. Anyways, what we could do is just craft a, what was it, a chest, not a chest, or a box, a storage box, just a small storage box. Don't need to be a S plus or anything like that. Just, you know, throw all the resources inside there and then destroy the box and then let all the resources just kind of time out and stuff. So I guess for time's sake, I guess we could just put it right there. Just because it's like, can I access that from? Oh, I can't even access it from here, can I? I can't even. Okay, whatever. I thought I was going to put it there and then I can go back and forth between the vaults and stuff, but I guess not. Sheesh. But anyways, I guess if anything, we just. Oh man, there's not even that much room in here. Sheesh. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. I guess we'll make it a large storage box. So there you go. Demolish that, I guess. Jeez. Let's make a large storage box. I don't even care if it's S plus or not, but boom, there we go. And I guess we could keep it out here in the middle of nowhere, basically. So there we go. So what was it? 1000 metal ingots / scrap metal ingots. So like, oh, punch that. So let's pull about 1000 over here if we even can. Man, I love this little search. Oh, if I could even type correctly, I love it better. Sheesh. Man, we had 2000 in the vaults. I remember that. So let's get 1000 there. So there we go. That's 1000 metal ingots. 40 elements. So element. Let's get 40 of that. 44 on the mech. Let's keep those just because his energy thing is kind of low right now. It's like at 40-something%, so might as well keep those. 550 organic polymer / corrupted nodules. So let's get 550 of those. So let's just pull it from the big stack there. There we go. 550. Oh wait, 380. Oh yeah, we ran out of. Okay, whatever. Ran out of inventory space there. I guess I have to make another large storage box. Okay, well the S plus one has more inventory slots, so I guess I'll just translate these over. If I even, yeah, I can't even carry all of them at once. Sheesh. Oh, and by the way, you can see I have like scout blueprints in my inventory. I killed a few scouts off camera because you guys were saying, yeah, scouts. If you get a scout, it could heal up your mech. So might as well make a few scouts. I've actually killed a decent amount of them. Might as well translate this. I guess I'll pick it up with the S plus gun. Turn this into an S plus version of it to get double the inventory slots, right? Sheesh. Anyways, how many do we have in here? What was it, like 380? So we need like 120 more. No, 120 would take us to 500. So 170. So corrupted nodule 170. 170. Would that be enough? 550? Hold on, let's check. 550, 380, 170. That should be good. So there we go. Next up, we need the 25 black pearls and 225 crystal, and we should be good to go. So 225. Oh wait, don't want to take that off my gacha. 225, and then black pearl. Let's get 25 of those off of the out of the vault. There we go. That should be good, and that should be good. all together. So 25 black pearls, 225 crystal, just got both of those, the 40 element, 1000 metal ingots, and 550 corrupted nodules. That should be good in the hood. How you do? Now all we need to do is demolish, and then that should despawn in 3 hours. What in the world? I thought it despawned in like, okay, whatever, 33, whatever. I think it's going to despawn probably by the time, like, I record in the next session, so I think we should be good to go. So, there we go, just trying to make things as legitimate as possible, because we did make them in an alternate universe. I did end up wasting a few resources here and there, in terms of crafting the heckin' storage boxes and whatnot, but not that big of a deal. I guess I'll put these up in the structures thing. Where in the world? Oh, there it is, right there, structures. Alright, so let's go upstairs. And if we even have enough resources, I'm sure we have enough resources, no problem. I killed a few scouts, and I also killed a bunch of defense units while looking for scouts, so I've gotten a lot of raw scrap metal, or whatever it's called, in the process. So, let's see. So a regular scout that I can make here is a level 1, and if I don't want that, then I needed to kill regular scouts in the wild, and that's why I now have a level 16 there, a level 35, a level 16, and a level, 120. That's the biggest one I've gotten so far. But of course, the higher, just like the little enforcers. Just like the enforcers, the higher level these are, the more resources you need to craft them. So you can see 840 metal ingots, 840 element dust, 210 electronics, 1261 crystal. That's a ton compared to the 30 crystal, 5 electronics, 20, and then 20. Sheesh. Now, I don't even know how much health these things have, but 5 shield, 132 energy, 16 energy per element dust, 0.716 speed multiplier. I assume he's a lot faster than the baseline one. Yeah, baseline is 0.5, so it's 0.216, whatever that is, speed faster. 32,800 range compared to 25,000 range. Not that bad, pretty good. And even these other ones over here, like this level 16 and level 35, it seems like it's significantly better overall, and it might be worth it. I don't know. I don't even know how much health they have, like, straight up. I don't know if this can die in, like, one shot, like the regular scout or whatever. So I'm kind of like, I don't know if I want to craft this thing, because it literally took like one shot to kill this thing, so I can only assume. But man, I don't know. I assume if it dies, it'll turn into a blueprint again, and I have to craft it all over again. So I kind of want to start out with like a lower level one. I have 2 level 16s, a level 25, a level 10. I guess we could do a level 10 maybe. Seems like that might be the, I guess, most bang for your buck sort of meme, just for myth busting's sake. And then we're going to need 1 element here, and elements, pretty high up. So there you go. Item oh yeah, I don't want to grab any from the item cache. Oh yeah. Hold on. Instead of, because I could pull items out of the item cache. I don't want to do that. I guess what I need to do is turn these into Amazon boxes. There we go. I think that's what I did back in Aberration. Leave a comment down below if you guys remember. Did I put everything in a storage box and then like leak them out like this? Oh yeah, look at that. They decompose in 2 minutes. Yeah, that's definitely what I did over there. I didn't turn it into an item cache. Okay. Well, that should take care of that, just to make sure we don't pull any items from it. Hopefully, I didn't pull any items from that directly. Even if I did, it's negligible. We have a bunch of crystal, we have a bunch of metal and stuff. I doubt, small amounts here and there would really make that much of a difference, right? But anyways, element, did I even pull the element over here? I don't know if I did or not, but we have 300 there. Let's get like 5. Just because, hey, why not? Turn this thing on. Man, do I want to make this one too, the level 120, and then just kind of myth bust with a level 10? Golly, I don't know. It is a pretty significant amount of resources. Like, holy, I guess I could have myth busted with this one too. Let's do the level 1. Let's do the level 1 for right now, and then just leave this thing on. Take that element back, just so I don't waste anymore. So let's see. And apparently, you need like a thing to actually like use the scout as like a drone. You need like some sort of tech thing. Oh man, my frame rate completely just got sliced in half because of this thing. Sheesh, yeah, I should probably turn it off. But I don't want to, because it's going to take up a whole element. Oh my golly, gee, I don't know. Oh my gosh. Okay, well now we have a level 1 heckin' scout, which, wait, what do I do? Unequip. Oh, I just throw it on the, oh yeah, I guess it is, just throw it on the ground. 20 element dust is, wait, what was that? Is required. For scout operation. Okay, just pull element dust into my inventory, so 20 of that. Pull that from the enforcer, I guess. So there we go. And so there we go. Oh! Wait, what in the world? I thought I needed to craft the tech, like, goggles or whatever. Okay, I guess not. Alright, well, look at this thing. This thing is like heckin' looking at critters. And I guess hostile ones would be marked in red. Of course, we have... Oh, yep, here we go. Speaking of hostile critters, we do have an enforcer over there, marked in red, another enforcer, or a defense unit, 2 defense units. And of course, we have a bunch of, like, passive critters, or neutral, in blue. So that's cool. And of course, this is a scout. So we're basically using this thing as like a drone just for reconnaissance and whatnot. But apparently, like, what if I stop using this thing? Like, what if I don't know. What do I do? Oh, is this thing like a one-time thing? Oh, hold on. I kind of want to... Oh, yeah, I guess it marks your critters that you own in... Oh, low energy man, holy heck. Low energy remaining. Golly, this doesn't really last too long. My image is getting all blurry, too. I wonder if I have to, like, sit still and regain stamina. Out of energy. Oh, no. Now, I've never made one of these guys before. I know, it's like episode like almost 40 or something like that, right? And I've never made one of these before, sheesh. Oh, what's that cooldown down there? It's not telling me. I guess it's a cooldown to say, hey, 45 seconds until you could use your scout again? 7 energy per element dust. We just gave it 20. And of course, this one is the level 1 that we just made. So I guess I have to throw it back down, right? I don't know. Speed multiplier, range. Oh, 25. Okay, so that range, I guess, shows how far away you could be from it, I suppose. There's another enforcer there in the background I might want to watch out for. Now, we could do the same thing, kind of like you guys remember I said I killed a bunch of scouts to get these blueprints. Apparently, we need to go to, like, supply drops and stuff if we want to get a higher level blueprint for a mech. So, I was like, oh man, do I want to take on that purple supply drop? Or, I think, yeah, it was a supply drop. I didn't know if I wanted to take that thing on or not. But if we find another one, we might want to take it on. Oh, jeez. Okay. I guess we have do I have to have another 20 element again? To use them? I do! Oh my god, that's so expensive for nothing. Is that even worth it? I'm glad I'm glad we tested it out with a level 1 and not a level 120. I feel like the carnivore baby food meme is probably a lot better than that. And by the way, remember last episode or 2 episodes ago or something like that? I was like, yeah, I'm going to expand my farm out. Well, that's exactly what I did over here. You can see we have the greenhouse effect over there on top of us, so we get 300% greenhouse effect, making the crops grow a little bit faster. And they're currently middlings right now, so each one of our crops, so I have 3 different variations of crops. I've got narco berries, I've got stem berries, and now I've got tinto berries, and each one of them I think has 4 crop plots apiece, either 3 or 4, I forget which one it is. So we're going to be producing a ton of different berries and stuff. And of course our gardener over here, yeah, you can see she's got a bunch of, like, berries and stuff in her inventory right now. Narco berries, tinto berries, and even some seeds and stuff, which was very helpful whenever I was expanding the farm out. And she's got extra beer if she ever needs it. So there you go. All right, man, I'm liking the way things are going right now. I guess I'll just go upstairs to go throw the extra blueprints up there. I don't know if I'm going to be making any more scouts, just because at level 1 it seems rather underwhelming. And in terms of healing up our... By the way, did I even mention it? Apparently the scouts can heal up your mech, but it seems like the carnivore baby food is going to be a much more, I guess, easier way of healing up the mech. I could just force feed it carnivore baby food and we're good to go. So I don't think we need to worry about, you know, having a heckin' scout around, especially whenever it's like that, where you can only use it for like a limited amount of time or something like that. I thought it would have been something where you just like any other critter, where it's always going to be out in the open. And maybe you just have to give it element dust for power and stuff. Like I said, it's to follow my mech, but I guess that's not the case. Because I was like, oh man, I could probably have like a swarm of these guys following my mech around and always keeping them healed up, but I guess that's not the case. At least from what I've seen so far. Maybe you can do that, but as far as I've seen just from that minimal test that I just did right there, it doesn't seem like that's the case, so that's kind of unfortunate. It is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. Oh my god, that was a level 120 primal? Golly! The one that we made the first time was like a level 110 or 15 or something like that. This one was like a level 132 or something, and we just got a level 120 primal blueprint right there. Sheesh, we're getting such high-level enforcer blueprints. Hopefully we can do the same thing with mechs. All we have to do is just defeat... I don't know if you can get them from... I'm pretty sure you can only get them from the orbital supply drops, because those are the only things that give you like straight up loot, while the element and vein things, those just give you element dust, element, like straight up element, and element shards. So if we want to get, hopefully, again, high level mech blueprint, then we need to go take on probably a red or maybe a purple orbital supply drop, which of course we've never done before successfully. Well, I think never done before in general, as well as never done successfully, so definitely gotta watch out for that, you guys. And maybe even go do them with our mech. I assume it's going to be pretty, especially if we're going to be doing a high-level orbital supply drop, where I assume we're going to get like heckin' wyverns, you know, what are they called? Corrupted wyverns, probably going to get corrupted wyverns, probably going to get corrupted Spinos and stuff. I know the Enforcer does like 4 or 5 times damage to the corrupted critters and stuff, but then again, the mech has like 14,000 health or something like that. He can slice and dice a bunch of critters at once. It might be actually viable. And he's actually like super duper tall and stuff, so if we are fighting like a wyvern, we should be able to hit it with our mech, no problemo, right? Should. I think I'm going to kill a bunch more fish, as well as make it a bunch of carnivore baby food, and then I'll also be looking for either a red, I think red, and purple. I think those are the top 2 different orbital supply drops. I'm going to be looking for them, just because, you know, I want to see if we can get a higher level mech crafted before we possibly take on a Titan. As well as, you know, talking about taking on a Titan, you guys have been saying, hey, you should make some TEK armor. I may look into that. Hopefully I have enough resources for it. If not, then of course we need to take on more of those like element veins and stuff to get more element, because TEK stuff usually requires a bunch of a bunch of element. I usually say a bunch of TEK, but I'm trying to stop that, trying to say it more correctly. It usually requires a bunch of element to craft. So there's TEK boots, 20 element, and I'm like, it's a little bit more. I'm like, it's a pretty decent amount. TEK chest piece, another 20 element. So if I want to make a full set, it'd be 20, 20, so that'd be 40, and then another 20 right there, that'd be 60. Where's the, oh, there it is right there, the helmet. Another 20, so we're looking at 80, and then there's gauntlets, so I assume 100 element. That seems, why am I not seeing the gauntlets right now? It might be like right in front of me, and I can't even see it. Where in the world is it? Oh, there it is right there, so it was off screen, so that's good. So yeah, it looks like we're going to need about 100 element in total, but if I remember correctly, I'm not able to craft this. Oh wait, I might still be able to craft it, because I've already like defeated the boss per se in Aberration, right? Because isn't there like a thing that like prevents you from crafting or wearing TEK stuff unless you've beaten the boss? Perhaps I'm not able to do that because I haven't done the boss battle, but perhaps I'm able to do it because I've already done the Aberration boss battle with this character. I don't know. I guess we could kind of myth bust. You guys want to go make some TEK armor real quick? Just because it is so fresh in our minds. Just kind of myth bust whether or not we're actually able to make and wear that stuff. Because that's something I was always thinking about doing, especially for the boss battle, the Titan battles. I'm like, I guess they are, you know, technically boss battles, right? But I guess you could just call them Titan battles to be more correct or specific or whatever you want to call it. Jeez. Anyways, to make them you need, oh yeah, what else do you need, like, other than, of course, element, like, TEK, I don't know, gauntlets. What else do you need? Black pearls, we may have enough. 55 is a pretty good amount, and considering I'm probably going to need, like, 5 times that, like 250, 260, 70 something. What would that be, actually? 275? If each one of them required 55, we should be able to afford that, especially because we do have a black pearl machine over here, and we do have a snow owl, which, by the way, oh my gosh, I completely forgot, we probably have a crystal. Oh yeah, look at that, we already have yeah, look at all these crystals, holy. Oh, by the way, someone commented saying, hey, your gachas aren't producing crystals. There's like a gray cloud. You guys remember there's, yeah, right there, the disco cloud around the back. Apparently there's like a gray cloud around them earlier, or like 2 episodes ago, or something like that. And that was indicating that they were not happy. So what I did was I got 2 of the critters that I didn't name, like specifically, like, of course here we have Obsidian Machine and Black Pearl Machine. I got the 2 other gachas, put them in Pokeballs, and now these guys are, I guess, are producing crystals no problem now. So I thought there wouldn't be a problem because they were like their offspring and stuff, but I guess a little bit later on it ended up being a problem. So either way, if you guys are wondering what happened to my other gachas, well, they're just in Pokeballs, so don't need to worry about them. If I, maybe I'll move them like 20 foundations or so away from the base and just place them down if I really need whatever they could produce. But either way, speaking of gacha crystals and production and whatnot, oh my gosh, we got a legendary shot. I'm like, it's not even that good, but we actually got an item right there. What? 48? Oh wait, no, 23 and then 25 black pearls. Right? I thought we got 48 from one. Like, golly, sheesh. And then another 24 of silica. Okay, so we should be able to repair my my element, or what do you call it? My armor over here, but I might want to save those resources for TEK stuff if I need it for that. But sheesh, 48 black pearls right there. Heckin' good stuff right there. Hey, do go throw that up in the valuables. Let's see how much black pearls we have in total, though. Oh, geez. So 376. Didn't I say like 275 is probably what we needed? So yeah, I think we should be fine on that, right? Anyways, let's hop up here. Yeah, there you go. And how much element, like straight up element did we have? And I don't want to use like all of it, so just real quick if we want to look it up. 295, and then we have 44 on the mech, so we essentially have 299. How much do we need? Like 100, I think? Yeah, we have enough left over where I'm completely comfortable with making it. Let's try and make it now, though, you guys. So tech, what in the world? Oh yeah, there's an S plus tech replicator that I can make add the S plus tech replicator. We have the sleeping pod still unlocked. We have the tech rail. Oh my god, yeah, I forgot you get the tech rail. Oh my gosh, should I make one? Just glancing. Oh, where are we going to get congealed gas balls in here? Like, can you even get them in the extinction? Because I know you need like the you might maybe in the sulfur fields. Maybe there's going to be a congealed gas, whatever you want to call it. Oh yeah, exactly. Just like what I said. You guys remember the condensed gas things that we got in the sulfur fields? Apparently we put that in a refining forge and that turns into congealed gas balls. So yeah, that's how we get it here in Extinction. So I guess if we want to make a heckin' railgun, which I definitely do, right? Sheesh. Then yeah, we're going to need 525 congealed gas balls, 55 black pearls, not that bad. 20 element, nah, not that bad either. 120 metal ingots, that's actually really, I thought it would have been hundreds, like 500 or something like that, but 120 I could completely do that, no problem. Polymer, of course, you know, congeal or corrupt nodules, we could do that, no problem. And red gems, I assume, just like with the red or the blue crystallized sap, we just need to get red crystallized sap and just use that, and we'll be good to go, I guess, right? Anyways, without any further ado, let's try and let's get some like extra element over here. Let's get like 100. So we have 4 here already. Let's just pull the extra 100 over here. There you go. Because we do need element to turn this thing on. So anyways, let's try and make the, I don't know, chest piece might be the most. There we go, we made that. And let's see if we could even wear it before we make the other ones, though. Hold on. And we can. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, what in the world? Oh, geez, it still called it like epic level. I thought my chest piece was heckin' epic, but it's not. Sheesh. I'm like, it is like straight up epic, right? Sheesh. Anyways, let's try and make the other ones before we run out of tech, like charge or whatever you want to call it. So leggings. Yep, there we go. I didn't even check like if we could craft the whole set, but leggings, feet, gauntlet. Where's the helmet at? I don't know if I unlocked it. I might need to go check. Let's see, helmet. I must not have unlocked it. What in the world? Helmet. Tech. Oh, geez, yeah, there it is right there. Sheesh. Well, let's go make, hold on, let's see. Just to make sure. We have the full set besides besides the hat. So let's go make the helmet. Holy heck, you guys, we have a full tech outfit right now. Sheesh. Now, of course, this thing, I do need to upgrade this if I want to make it like a good replacement. Because look at this, armor ratings 180, 180, 180. While my, stuff over here was 267. I know 159, that's lower. 243 and then 352. Yeah, I do need to upgrade this stuff if I want to make it on par with my riot gear, but of course that's going to be even more element, more expensive and all that kind of stuff too. So anyways, turn that thing off just so we stop getting a lower frame rate. Oh, speaking of low frame rate, sheesh. Anyways, just for curiosity's sake, I want to see how expensive would it be to, I don't know, chest piece is probably the one I'd upgrade first. How expensive would that be? 92 black pearls, 200 crystal, 34 element. Remember, it required 20 to craft this, and now it's 34 element to upgrade it. Golly. And there is a chance that I fail. So, oh my good golly gee, right? Sheesh. Oh, man. I don't know, I'm going to have to do a lot of, like, element vein, like, battles off camera, but those are probably going to be super duper easy nowadays, right? With our heckin' mech. Especially if we get a higher level one from a red orbital supply drop. I'd definitely say so. Alright, well, for right now, I guess for curiosity's sake, if you guys are like, hey, what does the heckin' thing look like? And by the way, all the different, like, pieces have, like, their own special ability and stuff. Oh my gosh, look at that. Sheesh. I know I've got a big, thick neck. Oh man, they made it, like, glow and stuff. I guess I never realized that before, huh? Alright, maybe it was my lower graphic settings earlier on, but I think the chest piece has a jetpack. I think the helmet has... You can breathe underwater, I think. Legs, either the legs or the feet, you get, like, a sprint ability. The gauntlets, I think you do like a power hit or something like a power punch. I guess I could hover over them, right? So let's see. Oh yeah, no fall damage from the shoes. You get devastating punches from the gauntlets, and this is the run, right? Yeah, allow for powerful forward movement, and integrated jetpack, and this one targeting mode that reveals other characters' positions, and infinite oxygen, yeah, the underwater breathing bit, yeah. So I remembered all the abilities pretty much, right? Except for the fall damage, I think. Either way, those are all the special abilities, but of course they do require element to be like powered and stuff like that. But for right now, I think I'm going to go put them up in storage until we do the Titan boss battles and until I'm able to actually make them super duper, or maybe not super duper, but at least somewhat upgraded compared to, you know, the baseline stats that they have right now, you know, just so, because, you know, the stuff we have right now has better armor rating than all that stuff. So if we can get the heckin' rating of these all up, you know, pretty significantly alongside those special abilities, I'd say we'd be prepared for those Titan battles, right? But anyways, for right now, was I going to do something? I forgot if I was like working up to do something or not. I completely forgot. I don't even know what I was doing. Oh yeah! I said I was going to go try and find... Oh yeah, I guess if anything, we can go look on it. You guys want to go check the fish traps? Let's go do that. I said I was going to go try and find like a red or a purple orbital supply drop. I guess I'll go do that here off camera as well. But for curiosity's sake, the fish traps are all still open. I don't know if they actually physically change or... Yeah, I don't think there's anything new there. I guess I'll just leave them there just because, hey, when I don't know if we actually get... Here, go kill these things. Oh yeah, I was going to kill more fish and stuff off camera too, sheesh. But anyways, like I was saying, like, who knows how long ago, I'm gonna pause the recording now, kill a bunch more fish, make a bunch more carnivore baby food, and try and find a red or purple orbital supply drop, and let's see if we could actually take it on with our mech, as well as see if we could actually get a higher level mech blueprint out of it. Because if so, then that'll definitely help us out tremendously during the Titan boss battles. So go to pause the recording, and I'll see you guys here in just a bit.